WrestleMania. Welcome back to our telecast here, folks. This match is going to be interesting if you've never seen this type of concept before. That's right. That's right, ladies and gents. Not only are we bringing back the WWF European Championship, but we're doing so in an Iron Survivor match that is not your typical Iron Survivor match, y'all. 5 men all enter at the same time. No timeouts after a pinfall is scored towards the loser of that pinfall or submission. Simply Iron Man rules. The man who has the most pinfalls or submissions by the end of the match will be our inaugural WWF European Champion, and we have Damian Priest. And already, this man is coming into this matchup as an odds-on favorite. Former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion, former 2-time tag team champion, former NXT North American champion, former Ring of Honor television champion. I seen this man live at a Ring of Honor show back in 2018, and I knew that that man was going to be something someday. I met Cody Rhodes that same fucking night. Who'd have knew that on the same night, WrestleMania a couple years later, they both would go on to win major titles here in the WWE. In this universe, oh, we got the $1 Million Man coming back out this motherfucker. Speaking of the NXT North American Championship, this dude had a very shot at that very title last night at NXT Stand and Deliver. In her ladder match, Wesley's NXT North American Championship hung high above the ring. Wesley, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Randy Orton, and John Cena battled it out. You want to take a good guess at who fucking walked away and is your new NXT North American Champion out of that fucking 4-way equation? Yeah, Wesley's not happy about it. Plenty of people here in fucking Texas are not happy about it. Umaga is never happy about anything, and he's looking to add some more gold to that fucking waist here tonight. As you can see, he is the current WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Please stay tuned on WCW events to be maybe coming to your area soon, but definitely going to be televised here soon on the WWF network, however you're watching us, via WJDL or various other outlets. I don't know, Peacock or fucking the CW fucking app or wherever the hell else, Netflix, we fucking land up. Wherever we happen to strike the next fucking $1 trillion deal, multi-goddamn $1 trillion deal, multi-year $1 trillion deal. I need to smoke more. ironic that when I said I need the smoke, out comes a motherfucker whose catchphrase is, we want the smoke. Well, here's to you, fucking Mr. Ford. Shang-a-lang. Yeah, you crazy bastard. He's had some good, well, he's been in an elimination chamber match before, as we stated in one of our previous matches here. This man's getting a shot at being our reincarnated, reinstated, our inaugural reinstated fucking WWF European champion, winning his first piece of singles gold ever in the WWE. If this is gonna happen here tonight, we still got one more motherfucker coming into this matchup. Who's it gonna be? It's fucking, oh, we don't have any more? How do I keep fucking losing count? Because I keep smoking weed. This is for the European Championship. The one that Raymond James is holding. That's Raymond James. That's LeBron's little baby, bruh. And here we go, y'all. 30 minutes on the fucking clock. And let's get it on. Damian Priest taking it right to the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Before getting a rake of the back there from Ted DiBiase. Look at Montez Ford go all over Madcap Moss's face with the Funky McMonkey. Before getting caught by Umaga with the fucking crazy ass kick strikes and shit. Yeah, who's gonna pick up this motherfucker? Madcap Moss going for the first pinfall or submission of the night. And Damian Priest breaking that shit up mighty quick. Because you gotta remember, yeah, I mean, it's not an elimination match. Nobody really wants to give up any points to any other man in this type of matchup. And you gotta figure that in this type of environment, odds are the odds are gonna go in the favor of the man whoever scores the first pinfall attempt. We have Madcap Moss already pulling out. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Wood meets metal, and wood beat the fucking metal, yo. Not only that, but the metal was being swung by a much bigger fucking gentleman than Umaga. Ted DiBiase catching Damian Priest's ass to his face, and now it's fucking Madcap Moss introducing a fucking hockey stick into the ring, which he's just gotten his ass kicked on top of. Montez Ford is telling Ted DiBiase, come get us some. Oh! Montez Ford got himself some, alright? Getting his ass kicked by the love child of fucking Michael McDonald and the guy on fucking late night TV, the fucking televangelist. That man's always talking about, all we need you to do is plant your fucking $58 seed and it will grow into much fruit. That fucking guy, the fucking camp meeting guy, Mike something or other, whatever his goddamn name is. That dude's a fucking trip. Speaking of a trip, look at Montez Ford with the flying drop kick into fucking Ted DiBiase, and Damian Priest with the spinning McNoodle fucking DDT on the Madcap Moss, taking his ass out of the equation. Umaga's all fucked up on the top of the end of the ring. Damian Priest got himself a hockey stick. He was about to take it across the fucking head of Umaga, and another DDT to the big ass Umaga. Madcap Moss and Montez Ford were scuffling on the outside of the ring. Umaga going for another pinfall attempt here. Look at that. Like a choke slam rock bottom to fucking Madcap Moss, only to get tossed back up into fucking knuckle fists here from Ted DiBiase. It hasn't even been 3 minutes into this matchup. Umaga going for another pinfall attempt on Damian Priest. Madcap Moss getting his pinfall attempt broken up by fucking Damian Priest here. Oh, what a spine buster there from Madcap Moss. Montez Ford trying to figure out that he's still back in fucking Texas. You're not back in boot camp there, Tez. You're not back in the military, dog. You're good. You're good. You're at WrestleMania. You're trying to win a belt here. Ted DiBiase with the fucking clover leaf here on Madcap Moss. Ah, Madcap flipping it over. south of heaven from Damian Priest to Montez Ford. Umaga back in there to break up the pinfall. Still no pins. But it's still very young in this matchup. Oh my God, Umaga going for another pinfall attempt on Damian Priest. Damian Priest kicking out at like 1.2 or some shit like that. It's still very early in this matchup. It's a 30-minute matchup. Iron Man rules. The man who has the most pinfall or submissions scored to their being by the end of the 30 minutes will be the WWF European Champion. Madcap Moss scrapping it out with Umaga here. There's a fucking... Oh! Damian Priest's ass just landed right on the goddamn steel steps at high velocity. What's Ted looking for? Oh, Ted was looking for some shit there, and it got broken up there by Umaga. Oh, look at this. Umaga slamming Ted DiBiase into the fucking turnbuckle for unserved. Oh, look at this. The Samoan spike. Umaga looking for the first pin of the night. Ah, Ted DiBiase able to kick out at like 2.5 from the Samoan spike. Yeah. Oh, there's definitely more. Look at that fucking slam there to Montez Ford. Yeah, Damian Priest is all over the fucking place trying to break up pin attempts, yo. Oh, look at this. Damian Priest looking for a razor's edge. To Ted DiBiase! Going for the pin on Ted DiBiase. Umaga's all over that pin attempt. Ah, neck breaker there to Umaga. Ted's got a fucking... Oh, look at this. Montez Ford trying to get him some of a pinfall on Umaga. Only like a 1.5. Ted and Umaga on the outside of the ring after getting fucked up by Montez Ford. Montez alone in the ring now with Damian Priest, and Damian Priest has been busted the fuck open. His face is getting turned into mince meat. Oh, you thought that super kick was coming. Damian Priest looked like he had a little bit of bearings left. Ah, look at that. The kick right to the fucking gut there, Damian Priest. And getting worked on the back here. Montez Ford is really working down Damian Priest. Look at this. The Uli Doo-Wop fucking DDT on Damian Priest. What's Montez Ford thinking of doing? He's going to introduce some more hardware. He's going to introduce a stop sign into this matchup and what he going to do, and then run over here and try to get him some. Oh, look at that. You did all that just to get the fucking stop sign snatched away from your ass by the fat man, Umaga. Like, what is that shit all about there, Tez? Oh, wait a minute. Now he's back in the ring. He's picking up the steel steps. I think those steps, can they be thrown into the outside of the ring? Here comes Montez Ford after Umaga. Damian Priest. Oh, look at that. Damian Priest catching a German suplex there from Ted DiBiase. Tez getting thrown into, that's a very expensive LED board there, right? I mean, please be careful. That shit costs at least like 1.2 fucking, at least $1.3 billion. So please be careful around it. Plus it's very, very high electricity going through that shit. We don't want anybody getting electrocuted here in front of fucking 147,000 people here at WrestleMania, AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas, y'all. Chaos is abound on the outside of the ring. Look at the pile driver to Umaga that Umaga just gave to the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. The pinfalls, the submissions, they cannot occur on the outside of the ring. I guess Ted might have heard me say that. I'm all the way in my commentary booth, all the way up here in bumfuck fucking Northern Virginia. Safe away from all this bullshit that's happening in the ring, but don't worry, fellas, you'll get your payout. I am the commissioner, I am the general manager, in addition to being the commentator of the WWF right here. Damian Priest has been thrown back in the ring, which means it's time for me to smoke. Man, get Moss. Fucking Damian Priest. I don't know what the fuck Madcap Moss did to piss off Damian Priest, but he did it. Oh shit! Damian Priest, the fucking spinning scoop poo-poo slam from fucking Umaga, and now he's getting worked on with the Vulcan Death Grip by Umaga. The Vulcan Death Grip is actually it's actually from Samoan lineage. They don't fucking tell you that in Star Trek. Oh, look at that. No Vulcan Death Grip or any Vulcan shit is gonna save your ass from getting clobbered by a fucking sledgehammer. Madcap Moss is looking to get the first ever pinfall in this matchup against Ted DiBiase. Just under 10 minutes. We're at this point. Oh, look at that. Off the ropes there from Damian Priest. The crowd here in fucking Arlington, Texas is going absolutely batshit. 9.5 minutes have elapsed in this matchup. Ted DiBiase getting hit with the Samoan spike. Tez Ford taking it to the kidneys of Umaga. Oh, God, Ted DiBiase is all fucked up. Montez Ford there to break up the pinfall attempt there for Madcap Moss. Montez Ford breaking up Madcap Moss' fucking pinfall attempt. There's a lot going on in this matchup, but Montez Ford was not going to let Madcap Moss steal Montez Ford's thunder. 20 minutes now to go. Just a third of this matchup has gone by. No pinfall attempts have been scored. Well, there have been plenty of attempts. No pinfalls or submissions have been scored. These men are pretty much, their bodies are fucking gassed at this point. But I mean, they're gonna have to save some of that stamina. There's still 20 more minutes almost to go. Just under 19.5 minutes left to go in this matchup. If you can't hear, my voice is already fucking gone. And nobody has scored shit in this matchup. Oh, look at that. Umaga, the Snake Eyes. What's up with the fat guys and the Snake Eyes? That was a hell. Did you see Montez's Ford's eyes as he was about to get hit with that power driver? Like, he knew doom was coming, and he knew that there was jack shit that he could do about it. And now Ted DiBiase has got Umaga in the fucking four-legged cloverleaf, or four-legged cloverleaf, yes. Look at this, Damian Priest with the pinfall attempt. Damian Priest scoring a fall in this matchup. Getting himself a cut above everybody else right now. And a south of heaven to Montez Ford. Damian Priest, the only one left in the ring. Is he going to get another one right here? Holy shit! Damian Priest now up 2 pinfalls above everybody in this matchup. And there's still just over 18 minutes left to go to crown ourselves our WWF European champion here in our second match of the night on the main telecast of this 17.5-hour WrestleMania. Damian Priest, he's in a dangerous position right here. He has to play both offense and defense. Everybody else needs to be on fucking offense at this fucking point just to catch up to Damian Priest's ass. But what'll happen in the event that somebody gets 2 pinfalls and the match ends in a draw? Shit. I'm too high for that shit as your fucking general manager right now. I hadn't thought of that scenario, even though it's happened in the past. We'll cross that bridge if it occurs. We're not trying to put any juju. These motherfuckers did not come all the way here to E20 Stadium, packing this motherfucker to the brim with 188,000 motherfuckers in here tonight here at WrestleMania to come see a draw in this kind of fucking matchup. There's 16 minutes and 41 seconds left in this motherfucking matchup. Damian Priest up 2 pinfalls over everybody. Ted DiBiase going to the word of the going to the head of the affirmation, Damian Priest. And the other 4 dudes, they got to play offense like a motherfucker and not run into the steel steps there, Umaga. Yeah, I saw that shit. Damian Priest is led. Look at that. That's smart, though. They got the guy who's got the most pinfalls scored under his name, laid the fuck out far away from them. But here he comes. He has, oh, look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh, all the $1 million in the fucking world, Ted, are not going to make your weekend any better after your nuts just got crushed by the fucking Prince of Darkness, Damian Priest. Or whatever it is that he calls himself. I'm still down on fucking Punishment Martinez, man. That's how I fucking met him. Punishment motherfucking Martinez. And we still have yet to see that dream match of mine, Punishment Martinez versus Roman Reigns, but it looks like that's gonna be for another night here. Does Roman Reigns have a match? Terry, does Roman Reigns have a fucking match here tonight? I don't want to hear none of that. He doesn't have to defend his bullshit. Alright, it's fucking WrestleMania, goddammit. We will find his ass an opponent, don't worry. Montez Ford getting himself a pin scored under his name in this matchup against the $1 million man Ted DiBiase, who is not happy about that shit at all. Nice slam there to Madcap Moss. Oh, look at this, Ted DiBiase. He's going for that choke. He's going for that choke. He's going for the choke. Is Madcap gonna tap? Is Madcap gonna tap? Madcap is tapping. Ted DiBiase has got himself a fucking submission to his name. Umaga with a spinning fucking poo-poo slam. Taking Damian Priest over into the corner. Now Madcap. Oh, look at that. Madcap Moss with the neck breaker to Umaga. Going for a pin. Trying to get him some of that fucking score action. Montez Ford is saying nay no to that shit. Montez Ford with the quick kung fu action on Damian Priest here. Look at that fucking suplex there to Damian Priest, who has been taken out of the equation for the time being. Montez Ford going up top. Who's he trying to hit here? Going for Umaga, who rolls out of the fucking way. Madcap's capitalizing on Montez's misfortune. Oh shit. Madcap is fucked up. Montez Ford, Umaga there to break up that pinfall attempt, and a fucking slam there to Madcap Moss from Umaga, who's going for the pinfall attempt here on Ted DiBiase, who kicks out. Was it a kick out or was it a breakup? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. An aerial Samoan spike, too. 1, 2, look at that. Look at the fucking hops there on Madcap Moss to save that goddamn pinfall. And his specialty Madcap fucking neck breaker on Umaga here. He knows he can't go for a pinfall attempt. It's just going to get broken up there. So he gets a 2-chipper delivered to him a la fucking Ted DiBiase. Still just under 13 minutes to go in this matchup, y'all. And you can see the physical wear and tear. South of heaven to Ted DiBiase. Damian Priest with another pinfall. 2. Oh! Umaga making sure that Damian Priest wasn't going to go up 3. Look at that. Damian Priest just lighting up fucking Umaga like he's a goddamn Christmas tree. Oh, look at this. Madcap Moss trying to capitalize on that shit. Madcap Moss has got himself a pinfall, leaving Umaga the only person in this match with no shits to his name. Madcap with the fucking Madcap neck breaker. And another pinfall attempt there on fucking Umaga. Will he get another one? With Montez Ford. Oh my God. And Umaga, nobody there to save him with the wherewithal to kick the fuck out. Ted DiBiase is now choking out fucking Montez Ford. Is Montez gonna tap? Is Montez gonna tap? I don't know, but it looks like Madcap fucked it up. These men are fighting for every inch to just catch up to Damian Priest. Montez with the Street Profits fucking street knowledge, street slam. Catching an elbow to the face by Umaga, who's trying to get his first ever, or his first pinfall. His first score here, I should say, in this matchup. He is pissed off at Damian Priest at that bullshit. Oh, look at that. Oh, that falling fucking coconut headbutt. Oh, look at that. Montez was going for the DDT there. Umaga was not going to have any of that shit. We have ourselves, the Samoan spike. The Samoan spike there to Montez Ford. Umaga taking time to yell at this motherfucker. Oh, look at this. And another one. Oh, God. Dr. James Andrews needs to be on standby. Damian Priest with a pinfall. Going up. 3. He's got to look at this. Look at this. He didn't see Ted DiBiase right behind him. He didn't see Ted right behind him. Is Damian going to choke out? Is Damian going to tap out? Is Damian going to tap out? Damian tapped out. Ted DiBiase got the fucking pin, got the submission on Damian Priest right after he scored his third score. Look at Montez Ford going for 2 here. Madcap Moss kicking out of that shit. My God, y'all. 10 minutes to go in this match. It's been, look at that, the battle of the steel steps. Umaga versus Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase won. Ted, oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, God. Ted is very lucky that Madcap cleared the fucking steps for him. What's Damian Priest going for here? Look at that elbow on the fucking Montez Ford. And another one. He is going to be feeling that shit for the next 2 WrestleManias. Look, oh, wow. That kick there to the face of Damian Priest might just say Montez Ford's ass. Umaga's got the steel steps, laying waste to fucking everybody on the outside. Oh, that spinning heel kick coming from that big-ass Samoan giant, Umaga, who's about to tear up the fucking commentary table. That's why I'm not down there with those assholes. Fucking Corey and Michael and fucking Byron and all them. Even though me and Byron are from the same area and shit. So salute to you, Byron. You holding it down for us motherfucking bumfuck Northern Virginia motherfuckers. Look at Montez Ford here, going for a pin, trying to get himself 2. Can he get it? Damian Priest kicking out at 2.5. Not having him any of that. Damian Priest going for a South of Heaven on Montez Ford, trying to get himself up to 4. Can he do it? That might seal the deal. Umaga in there in time to prevent Damian Priest from sealing the fucking deal. And now fucking Umaga's laid out for his fucking trouble, and so is Madcap Moss. Now he's catching the same elbows that fucking Montez Ford was just catching from Damian Priest just a couple of moments ago. Montez is out on the outside bucking at the ring. I mean, so we know that he definitely needs to see a fucking doctor. Dr. James Andrews. James, be on fucking standby, dude. The shit is going down in this fucking matchup. Kick to the back of Madcap Moss there from Damian Priest. Oh, look at this. Damian Priest is just saying, come on, to Montez Ford, who brought it to fucking Damian Priest. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. The spinning heel kick to Ted DiBiase, and now Montez Ford. Wait a minute, and Damian Priest might have just sealed his deal on the fucking European Championship before getting the Samoan spike from Umaga, who was able to break up the pinfall attempt there by Madcap Moss. Umaga still remains scoreless in this matchup. The biggest man in this matchup. Look at Madcap Moss trying to steal a a pinfall here. Ted DiBiase trying to not have any of that. And Ted DiBiase, second in line. He's got the least catching up to do. Umaga basically just needs to fucking destroy everybody for the next 7 minutes. Oh, look at that! Ted catching Madcap into the fucking... Oh, look at that! Umaga not gonna let that shit happen. Umaga not letting another pinfall slip from his fucking grasp for another submission or whatever, another score. Damian Priest with the spear just running through Ted DiBiase, who has now been removed from the equation. Umaga. Oh, look at this. Umaga's in the ring with Madcap Moss. The legendary Samoan pile driver. Umaga. Oh, he's just looking to tenderize the shit out of Madcap Moss. He rolls out of the way. Catching Umaga. Oh, look at this. That neck breaker's already got Madcap a pin there tonight. Can he get him another one? Can he get himself a second one? Madcap Moss 2, 3. Madcap Moss is now tied with Ted DiBiase at 2 for second place. Montez Ford in third place with 1 pinfall. Umaga dead last with 0. Damian Priest leading the charge with 4 pinfalls or 4 scores to his name thus far. Look at this. Madcap Moss. Everybody's laid out. He can steal one right here. He steals one. Madcap Moss is now officially in second place. He stole that shit over Ted DiBiase, and that was the 2 men. Madcap Moss, the 2 men at the top of the fucking mountain right now in this matchup. Madcap Moss and Damian Priest. And Ted DiBiase, oh look at this. Montez Ford, oh god. Bianca Belair, Ted DiBiase, holy shit. Ted DiBiase now tied once again with Madcap Moss. Second place in this fucked up matchup. 3 oh, look at that. You're too slow in the fucking chair there. Chair swing there, Madcap. Montez Ford continuously getting tenderized by Umaga here on the outskirts of the ring. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this matchup. Damian Priest laying the heaviest of hands on Ted DiBiase. Umaga pissed at everybody in the world as he remains scoreless in this matchup. There's officially 4:20 left in this matchup. Somebody just got bloodied. I was too busy looking at the fucking clock because it was saying 4:20, even though I don't have time to smoke right now because there's too much shit going on. I got to do my job as a fucking commentator, baby. Oh, a couple inches more, and that would have been your ass right through that table there, Ted, which is right for the fucking breaking. Umaga's been tossed back in the ring. There's just less than 4 minutes left in this matchup. Speaking of 4, Damian Priest is leading the charge right now with 4 scores to his name. And as of right now, he is going to be the next WWF European Champion. Oh, but not if he keeps taking chair shots like that from the big-ass Samoan Umaga. Look at that fucking big-ass spear there to Madcap Moss. And chaos is devolving on the outskirts of the ring once again, but once again, these men got to realize that pinfalls and submissions can only occur on the inside of the ring. This is of utmost importance for anybody whose name right now is not Damian fucking Priest. And even if your name is Damian Priest, you might want to get another score just to kind of seal that deal. Seeing as in, look at this. South of heaven on fucking Ted DiBiase. But Umaga, they're in time to deliver that coconut head. And look at that. Umaga's going to steal the pin. Umaga's going to steal the pin. 2. Umaga. Oh, Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase kicking out. Still, wait a minute. Samoan Spike from a pissed off Umaga. Can he get himself a pin here tonight? Montez Ford saying no. My God. It's like fuck Umaga night tonight, y'all. Damian Umaga. Springboard action to Umaga's face. Madcap Moss with the crucial spine nasty fucking spine buster. Going for another pin. Ted DiBiase breaking it up. Dashing Madcap's fucking dreams of at least tying Damian Priest in this fucking matchup. Wait a minute. Damian Priest getting lifted up here by Madcap Moss. Getting tenderized. What's Dez going for? Ted moves out of the way of flying Tez Ford, who was going for that awesome profit splash, baby. Oh, look at this. Umaga's got fucking Madcap up on the top rope. There's a minute and a half left in this 30-minute matchup, ladies and gents. Who's going to walk away with the WWF European Championship? Oh, look at that Samoan neck breaker there to Damian Priest. He has been busted the fuck open for the majority of this matchup. Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase going for the choke on Umaga. Can he get himself another pin? Is Umaga going to tap right here? Is Umaga going to tap? Madcap Moss there in time to break that shit up. Madcap Moss is not going to let Ted get tied with Damian Priest, who delivers a South of Heaven to Madcap Moss for getting that pinfall attempt broken up by Montez Ford. Look at this. Damian Priest. Oh, look at that. I thought he was going for some type of Alabama slam or something, but Damian Priest looking for another pinfall, solidifying his shit with 30 seconds to go in this matchup. Crazy shit is going down here. Who is walking out of here? The WWF European Champion. Is it going to be Damian? I mean, with 10 seconds to go, he can walk on easy street. What a matchup this has been. God damn. What a fucking match. That dude has been busted open all the fuck over. Damian Priest, our new WWF European Championship, as it has been brought back to life. Congratulations to you, my man. What a matchup. That's just our second match of the night here at WrestleMania, y'all. There's quite a few more matches to come here tonight. Till our next matchup, I am your motherfucking commentator, John Dub. Have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. We'll see y'all back here in a second for tonight's third match here. WrestleMania. Peace, deuces, ciao. Alright. Turn away from the screen. I don't know who the hell I have selected. Smoking weed.